NASA delays its next SpaceX crew launch due to ongoing Starliner problems. More on that coming up, but first, we don't always need the latest and most powerful version of a device, especially when it'll cost more money than an older one that does the trick. If you've been waiting for a good deal on an iPad that can handle the basics, it's worth considering the 9th generation iPad. A variant with 64 gigabytes of storage will run you $229, which is $100 off the regular price. The discount applies to both the silver and space gray colorways. This model is from 2021, and Apple actually discontinued it in May, so this is effectively a fire sale as the company looks to clear out stock, quite possibly ahead of a new base iPad. This isn't quite the lowest price that this model has dropped to. It dipped to $209 at one point, but it's a decent offer as long as you're not planning on video editing or playing the latest games natively. And the Ring Stick-Up Cam is on sale for $55 via Amazon. That's a discount of 45% and is the lowest price ever for the well-regarded security camera. Last time it got this low was Prime Day, but that was only available to Prime members. Now, anyone can get in on the action. This is a standard security camera, but it's anything but bare bones. It's easily mountable to just about any surface and can be moved at will. It allows for two-way communication via a proprietary app or an Echo device like the Show. People can use the same methods to check in on the camera feed. Find the latest news, reviews, and price drops at Engadget.com. SpaceX's Crew 9 flight for NASA was supposed to take off on August 18th, but the agency has just announced that its target launch date was moved to no earlier than September 24th. The delay will give NASA and Boeing more time to finalize their plans for Boeing Starliner's return, the agency said in its announcement. What it didn't say was that while 8 spaceships can attach themselves to the ISS at one time, the U.S. segment of the space station only has 2 docking ports that can accommodate astronaut capsules. Both of them are still occupied since Starliner's supposed 8-day stay has stretched on for months. NASA said that Starliner's ground teams are still analyzing the results of all the testing they've been putting the spacecraft through, including a recent hot fire test. They still need to confirm if it's ready to bring back astronauts Butch Wilmore and Sunita Williams back to Earth before a return flight could be scheduled. Boeing's first crewed Starliner mission launched in June and was only slated to stay for a few days to determine whether it was ready for regular flights to the station. However, 5 of its thrusters failed on its approach to the ISS, and only 1 came back online. The helium leak that forced Boeing and NASA to push back its takeoff in the past had worsened as well. In a filing with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, Boeing revealed that it took another $125 million in losses due to the Starliner's delayed return and the extensive testing that had to be conducted to ensure its readiness. The company said a few days ago, though, that it supports NASA's requests for additional testing and that it remains confident in the Starliner spacecraft and its ability to return safely with crew. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Mariela Moon and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.